7 moons.
Moons.
Catskills, thank you so much for that resub.
Hi.
Hello, everyone.
Hello!
Welcome to Board Game House, where 3 friends play board games on the internet for you.
And 2 of them are still sick.
I is not one of them. Hello, Catskills. Hello, Metamami. Hello, G. Hello, DK Aspie. How are all of you this evening?
As you can see, it has moved from here to here.
To her heart.
My heart.
Hey, CB. How are you, buddy?
CB!
Before we begin, a few quick announcements. First and foremost, if you did not notice it in the Discord, we have a new mod.
We do have a new mod.
We have extended an offer to our good friend Catskills to join us on the mod team, and she has graciously accepted. So we're very grateful for that. So Catskills, thank you and welcome. I think you are going to be a fantastic addition.
Yes.
Other things that are going on. If you missed all of the streams last week, Megan and I are in a show. Doesn't really affect the stream a whole lot. We're going to maybe miss a stream here or there. Hello, Mr. Valley.
It will this Friday.
Yeah, we may jump in and out. Like, Megan and I may miss streams individually, but it won't really affect anything until we get right to the actual show.
But you'll be back in for, like, the second game.
Yeah.
Because the rehearsals don't last that long. They're not what we're used to.
No. Other things that are going on.
Hello, Mr. Valley.
More exciting things are still coming.
Yeah.
There's something else. There's something else. I don't remember what it is.
You cannot set things on fire anymore, Catskills. You are a part of the no crime crew.
Yep.
Not the small crime crew.
Derek, are you ready, sir?
I forgot my script at the office.
It's okay.
Oh, buddy.
You can do it off the cuff. You ready for me to...
Do you want me to do the thing first?
Oh, yeah. Megan!
We're at... Sorry. Can't breathe. 546 followers, which means we're only 4 followers away from our goal of 550 followers. That number keeps going up more when we're not on stream than when we are on stream, and I don't know if I should take offense to that or not.
I think we should just not stream.
So, woo! Smash that heart button. Join us. Also, DK Aspie, dog sitting is fun.
All right. Anything else that anyone can think of? I think that's it for right now.
I think that's it.
All right.
When the time comes for a new game to play, there's just one place to turn at the end of the day. You never know what exciting game you'll see when you tune in to Board Game House on Twitch.tv. Find a game to back so you can be its owner. It's time once again for Derek's Kickstarter Corner.
A lot of things have ended on the Kickstarter corner. But I'm going to specifically point out the tabletop RPG adventure boxes for immersive gameplay. That's that week monthly D&D box. You can still late pack it. So there you go. I'm realizing now that I didn't put links to this new stuff in the Discord, so I'll do it tomorrow. But I'm going to talk about them anyway.
Play size! 6 months!
I think her subscription ended.
Huh?
Less than 3.
Less than 3. Hey, Fuzzy!
The first one that we're going to talk about
Also,
on
hi,
the
Ember.
Kickstarter corner is one that we talked about last time. This is the only carryover from last time. Merchant's Cove. There's 46 hours left. This is the game where you play as merchants and you have to deal with people as they come in, and then you have to either choose between selling your stuff or getting more supply. It is a little pricey. It's $79 for the base game. but that's because all of the components are quality components. And I'm just very interested. I think it's a really cool game. I don't think I'm gonna back the Kickstarter, mostly because $79 is a lot. But I am excited for when it does come out. I would like to see it at a con or something, or just sort of get my hands on it ahead of time, and see what the actual gameplay is about. But I wanted to present it to you guys because it is a board game and it has quality pieces, and I enjoy the theme. But that's Merchant Cove. 46 hours left. $79. There you go. The rest of these are fresh. This is the first time we'll be talking about them in depth.
Fresh to death.
Yes. The next one is After the Empire. It's all but one of two of these is a board game. So that's nice that there's more board games on Kickstarter right now. This one is called After the Empire. It has 16 days left, so there's more than 2 weeks. I clicked on this one immediately for one reason, and that was that you're actually building a castle. That's part of the game, is that you actually physically use the pieces to build a castle, and then you have to protect it from invasions and everything. And it's only for the Kickstarter edition that you're getting actual minis instead of cubes to represent your soldiers and stuff. It's pretty cool. And then once I clicked on it, it was reading through it. Something I found very cool, which I think is going to start trending with a lot of Kickstarters, is there's a tier where you're sort of backing for $10. But what that $10 does, you don't actually get anything for the $10, but you do get access to the pledge manager. So if you know, let's say that this gets down to 48 hours left, and you know that you're not going to have the money to back the whole game, you can back at this $8 level to get access to the pledge manager when it eventually goes live, so that if you think you will have the money by then, you can back it, you can, you know, pay for the whole thing then. So I think that's pretty cool, and I think that's something that's going to start happening with a lot of Kickstarters. But to actually talk about the game, it's a worker placement. So you're sort of sending out your workers to collect supplies, or to build your castle, or to recruit refugees to work to exist in your army. And then basically you can choose between stone ramparts or wooden ramparts, and you're building a whole fort that is at the end of the round going to be subjected to an onslaught of attackers. And then you're going to lose points or gain points or whatever based on the people that you've recruited and the work that you've done. Like I said, it's quality components. Like, you're getting actual figures that are the rangers and your knights and everything else, on top of actual castle pieces that you're going to build your fort with. But like I said, it has the $8 tier, so you can back it without actually getting the game, but then you'll pay for the rest of the game once the pledge manager goes live, or you can back it like a regular Kickstarter, and it is $85, but you're getting that Kickstarter version, which has all those quality pieces, and that's the base game tier. That's really all you need to worry about. If you happen to own a store, there's a $360 tier where you get 6 copies of the game. I don't think we have a whole lot of those people, so this, you know, quality game, $85 or the $8 if you want to wait. It's called After the Empire, and again, 16 days left. This next one, I like worker placement games. Steven likes worker placement games. Megan likes worker placement games. Tonight we're playing a worker placement game. But the reality is that most worker placement games cost a lot of money. This next one is a worker placement game, and it does not cost a lot of money. It is called Furman Sultan's Decree, and basically the idea behind this is you are a merchant living in Constantinople after a regime change, and the new sultan wants to bring Constantinople back up to the level of prestige that it was at before. So your job as merchants is to bring in the quiche. And basically you're going to be placing your workers and doing activities and stuff that are going to get you coins. And the first person to get 11 coins wins. But that sounds like a low number. But to do some of the events and stuff, you have to spend coin to eventually get more coin. Spend money to make money. But the big thing about this game is that it has one of those lower tiers where you don't have to back it now. You can wait for the pledge manager, and it's only about $7 to do that. But then the base game on its own, they have an early bird, which a lot of Kickstarters do that, but this one has 85 left, so there's plenty for you to still jump in on the early bird, and it's only $22 for a worker placement game, which I think is pretty cool. The components aren't as nice. It's little wooden tokens and cards and stuff, but it's a worker placement game if you want to just jump in at a lower level just to give it a try to see if you like worker placement games. But you can get the whole game for $22, and that's pretty cool. Yes, Paulo and Kirk's the best. But it's called Firmin Sultan's Decree. It's got 18 days left, and I think it's just pretty cool that you can get it for so cheap. I have 2 left. The first one is from a Wormling. Presented this in the Wormwood chat, and then G brought it over to us. This is a D&D supplement. It's called Gemhammer Grimoire. And basically, this is a book and cards for a whole bunch of stuff, and I had it all written down, but it's basically, it adds a bunch of new spells. I think it adds...
Woo for this. This in particular.
Please hold.
Woo.
100 new spells.
Oof.
Epic spellcasting with 15 epic level spells. Exotic spellcasting components. 25 magical feats. 5 new subclasses, and 25 magic items. And they have a whole bunch of tier options. The big 2 are you can get PDF versions of the whole book and PDF versions of the spell cards for $15. Or you can get the physical copies for $40. I really love PDF copies of things because you can print it out yourself and you're not spending that much money, and the only thing you're missing out is...
I like physical copies.
No, I do too, but the physical copy of this is $40, or you can get it all for $15 and save yourself $25. And the only thing you're missing out on is it being bound.
What was the name of this again?
It's called Gemhammer Grimoire.
Gemhammer?
Gemhammer. Gemhammer, and then Grimoire. It's very cool. It's a bright blue book. I think I don't really play a spellcaster, but if you did play a spellcaster and your dungeon master was willing to let you use custom spells, I think this would be a very good tool. If you're a dungeon master and you want to have fresh stuff, this is a good tool. And again, $15 is a great price for the PDF versions of this stuff. And then there, like I said, there's a whole bunch of tiers. I think you can get just the PDF of the book for $10. I think you can get just the book you can get the physical book on its own for $30. But why wouldn't you just spend the extra $10 and get the cards? I don't know. But they also have a whole bunch of stuff. You can get a leather pouch for the cards to go in an $80 tier. You can get that leather pouch and gem dice for $180. It's
gem dice.
I don't know. Instead of limited edition gem hire lapis dice.
Lapis dice.
From Level Up. They're Level Up dice. But it's called Gemhammer Grimoire. I thought you guys would be interested. Obviously, you're interested because it came from the Discords that most of us are a part of. Yes. And lastly, it is not a secret that Wormwood has their new Kickstarter out for the Hero Vaults 2.0. It's a Hex Vault. It's got more space for your dice, more space for your minis. The base level is 25, and that gets you Cherry.
Probably.
I think it's the Cherry that you get at that 25 level. Megan and I enjoy doing the roll the dice, and the roll the dice is $45, and you have a chance of getting now, like, if the stretch goals if they all get done, and let's be honest, they're all going to get done, there's going to be Gaia vaults, which are the hand-carved flower inlay on your wood. There's going to be Gaia vaults in the roll the dice level, so you could get a $500 dice vault for $45 if you do roll the dice.
Possibly. Yeah.
Like, it's not obviously it's not a guarantee. You're rolling the dice. You might get cherry, you might get black ebony, you might get purple heart, or you might get a Gaia vault.
I rolled the
Let's
dice.
be honest.
I rolled the dice, and we both did, and we got the Duke.
Yeah, I did too, and I got the Bolivian Rosewood.
You did.
I don't think that you can go wrong with the roll the dice level. Obviously, everything Wormwood does is great, but if you can pay $45 and there's the option of getting a $500 Gaia vault, whoa. Or, I mean, and even if you're not getting the Gaia, you could end up getting a $120 purple heart vault, or however much it is to get the purple heart, and you're still only paying $45. Plus, with the $45, you can get custom engraving if you want it for free. So, I prefer the roll the dice. I think you have a lot of options. But it's the Hero Vault 2.0 over at Wormwood, and I definitely think it's worth it. And if you think that you're going to want to do it, I would back it as soon as possible so you can get in early on the waves, so you can get yours sooner.
Where are they sitting right now?
On the waves. On the waves.
Yeah, sitting on the waves. I got into Wave 1. I don't know if I'm going to keep that pledge or not, but I wanted to get in just in case. They are at $163,000.
No, where are they at on the
percentage
waves?
Well, no, I was saying percentage-wise.
Oh.
I don't know what
It
to tell
doesn't
you.
say.
What's their goal?
10,000.
Their goal was 10,000.
So they're at 1,600%.
Oh, okay. So they've already passed their goal.
Oh yeah. They passed their goal in like 4 hours.
Cool. Hey, Rachel.
Hey!
What are you looking for?
I'm looking. Okay, so they're available. Ding dong. Billy!
6 months in a row.
They're currently their closest
Best 6 months of your life.
their closest wave is May of 2020.
Yeah.
But if you like, okay, so
the Hero Vaults and Dice Vaults are different
heights.
Yeah. It's a different product.
But yes, well, no, it's the
height of the box how thick the.
Yeah, the Hero Vaults, these are actually, they're thicker because you can put large size minis in there with them.
What was I gonna say? Oh, for example, I did the tabletop tiles because I wanted the dice jail because I need a dice jail.
Mm-hmm.
And
Because she rolls like shit.
yeah, so I got in super early and then chickened out, and then on like the last day of the thing, I jumped back in and ended up in first wave. So
yeah, so definitely
just kind of keep refreshing it.
If you think you want to back it, and then when that last day comes around, make sure that you're on Kickstarter, just sort of refreshing. You can change over, and you might be able to jump in on that Wave 1 level and get your stuff in February.
CB, do you often talk to your minis?
Minis? My mini loves its new dice.
But that is the Kickstarter corner. That is everything I've got going on. I know that Paladin is in here somewhere, and they're very close to getting their Cinna Inu Kickstarter going for their supplement that him and his partner have been they've been writing. I'm very excited to get that and read through it because they've just been putting a lot of work into this, and it's like quality work. I've gotten to see most of it as it's come through, and I'm just really excited. So when that goes live, you're going to be aware of it because I'm going to be pushing it hard.
Heard.
Yes, but that's going to be soon.
You heard?
Yes, with Purd. That's Derek's Kickstarter Corner. Here's that song again.
When the time comes for a new game to play, there's just one place to turn at the end of the day. You never know what exciting game you'll see when you tune in to Board Game House on Twitch.tv. Find a game to back so you can be its owner. It's time once again for Derek's Kickstarter Corner.
I'm sorry.
No, I really have to cough, and it's just going to sound like I'm copying you, so I'm going to wait.
Well, so these two can both cough. Okay, now I'm done.
This is our life right now. I slept on the couch last night because it was the only place that I could get enough, like, vertical, like, sleeping to not, like, feel like my chest was collapsing in on itself.
DK, I'm sure that more will come eventually.
Hey,
But
Phantom Ganon.
we are playing a game we played before. We're playing Champions of Midgard.
It's Viking week and I didn't bring up my drinking horn.
Well, you'll have time. You can go get it.
Wednesday.
You can go get it and get it.
Okay, I'll go get it.
But because we played this before...
my Draugr?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not going to use it, but I want to show you what my Draugr went.
Hi, Ember.
I'm sorry. Continue.
Because we played this before, we do have a how to play. It's actually the first how to play you film back here, I believe.
Oh, is it?
Uh-huh.
So it's not too terrible.
Oh.
Hey.
All right.
Viking week!
Hello, bored and drunk.
It is Viking week, but unlike you guys, we're not dressing up. Couldn't do it. Don't have a Viking outfit.
That's true. Unfortunately. We do have Viking, like, we could bring up a horn for you, too. We have two, if you want it.
If we do
It has
Illithid
it has
week,
a-
I have an
it has-
Illithid mask.
It has a,
Yeah, I have a strap so I
It's a
can
strap.
have just beer right here, and I can have hands-free beer.
so if you would like the other one, because my dad
I
bought
did that.
one for both of us, so
I did that
have
with
one as well.
Oh, then we have three.
We have three.
I did that with wine when we were watching Game of Thrones. I just put wine in it, and it was dangling from me, and they gave me a straw.
You just got bored and drunk's attention. Hands-free beer.
Hands-free beer. Get yourself a drinking horn.
All right. So we're going to play the how to play real quick while we finish getting set up. Let them get their drinks and stuff. And we'll be back here in just a few minutes.
The Jarl of Trondheim has died, and his land has fallen into chaos. Fearsome creatures have begun to rain destruction on the villages. A champion is needed. Welcome to Champions of Midgard. Champions of Midgard is a worker placement game for 2 to 4 players from Grey Fox Games. Players will take on the role of Viking leaders seeking glory for their clans. Will you be able to rise to the challenge and fill the shoes of the fallen Jarl, or will you be left with nothing but blame? Let's find out in Champions of Midgard. Place the game board in the center of the table and place the round marker on the first space of the round track. Shuffle the market stalls and add them to the empty spaces based on the chart listed in the rulebook. Return the unused tiles to the box. Place the small and large public longship on their corresponding spaces on the board, and place the private ships marked with the correct number of players next to the board near the shipwright's hut. Shuffle the Rune, Destiny, Merchant Ship, Troll, Draugr, Journey, and Monster cards and place them in their corresponding spaces on the board. Reveal a Troll card, 2 Draugr cards, and Monster cards according to the number of players. Place Journey cards face down on their corresponding spaces. Reveal 2 Rune cards. Starting with the player to the right of the starting player, and continuing clockwise around the table, players will choose their Viking leaderboard and color of worker meeples. Each Viking leader has a different special ability listed on their board. Leaderboards have 8 spaces for Dice Warriors. You can only have 8 at a time. Place the Viking Warrior dice, food and wood cubes, favor tokens, blame tokens, and coins near the board within reach of all players. The player who most recently earned glory in battle receives the first player marker. Give each player 1 food and 1 wood, 1 coin, 1 favor token, 1 swordsman die, and 1 destiny card. Each player will place one of their worker meeples on the worker hut location and keep 3 in their personal supply. If you're playing with 2 players, you will keep 4 in your supply. All unused meeples will be returned to the box. Now you are ready to play. The game is played over 8 rounds. Players will assign their workers to the town to gather supplies and weapons to defeat the trolls that plague the city, fight Draugr, and sail to defeat monsters. Starting with the first player, players will take turns assigning 1 meeple to available locations on the board and taking the associated action, unless you place it on a combat space. This will happen later in the round. Let's take a closer look at the available spaces. The Runesmith lets you trade a wood for a rune card. Rune cards can give you special powers and extra points at the end of the game. The Sage's House lets you look at one face-down journey card and take a destiny card. Destiny cards will give you points at the end of the game if you complete the challenges listed. The Shipwright lets you purchase a private longship by paying the cost as listed on the left side of the card. Private longships will also give you points at the end of the game. You can also place your worker on one of the public longships and place it in an open journey space. The Stave Church allows you to trade in coins for favor tokens. Favor tokens will let you re-roll dice or give you points at the end of the game. The Jarl's Longhouse will let you take the first player token and a swordsmith from the supply. The Market lets you trade food, coin, or wood at a 1-to-1 ratio. The Worker Huts let you gain an additional worker. The first person to go here will pay 5, the second will pay 4, the third will pay 3, and the fourth will pay 2. The Swordsmith, Hafter, Blacksmith, and Smokehouse will accumulate food and fighters in the cleanup stage. When you go here, take all of the goods at the location. A new merchant ship will be revealed each round. Simply pay the cost on the card to receive the goods listed. The market stalls will change every game. Pay the costs and receive the goods or valor. The hunting grounds, fight the troll, and fight the Draugr will be resolved later. Once your Vikings have been placed, it's time to assign your warriors. Choose the number of warrior dice you would like to fight at each location you have a Viking at, and place the dice on the card. If you are voyaging, you must have food to feed your crew. For closer voyages, you'll need 1 food for every 2 warriors, and for longer voyages, it is 1 food for every warrior. Now it's time to fight. Combat resolution must be completed in this order: hunting grounds, fight the troll, fight the Draugr, and voyage. Let's take a closer look at the dice. Each die will have different types of results. The White Swordsman die has a shield, a single hit, a double hit, and blank sides. The Red Spearman die has a shield, a single hit, a double hit, and blank sides. The Black Axeman die only has a single and double hit, and blank sides. Any player who placed a warrior at the hunting ground will roll their warriors and take food equal to the number of hits with a maximum of 6. Combat is completed in the same way for all creatures. Each creature will have the damage they do above the closed fist and their defense above the shield. Some creatures will have resistance to certain types of dice. Roll the dice and count up the number of hits you managed. Then discard the number of die equal to the creature's attack. If you rolled any shields, this will protect you from the damage. If you killed the creature, take the reward listed. If not, re-roll the dice until you either defeat the creature or lose all dice. If a player fights a troll and succeeds, they will give a blame token to another player. If they fail, or no one chose to go fight the troll, all players receive a blame token. The Draugr should be fought in order from left to right. Before you fight the creature when sailing, you must journey across the sea. Flip over the journey card that is below the ship and follow what is on the card. Be careful sailing, you may just fight with the Kraken. Once you have completed the combat phase, begin the cleanup phase. Take back all your workers, return any of the borrowed longships to their spaces, and place purchased longships back in front of you. If the troll was not defeated, discard it and reveal a new one. Discard all remaining Draugr and reveal new ones. Place a coin on each undefeated monster card. This will be an extra reward for whoever defeats it in later rounds. Discard all revealed journey cards and replace them with new ones. Flip over a new card at the shipwright. Finally, move the round tracker up 1 and begin a new round. Once you've completed the 8th round, the game is over. Complete the final scoring one at a time, starting with the player who is the furthest behind on the glory track. First, add up any destiny cards you completed. If you have completely fulfilled your destiny, you will score the higher number, and if you tied, you will score the lower. Each set of enemies is worth 5 points. A set is made up of 1 of each color, red, yellow, and blue. Trolls have no color and do not count toward the endgame scoring. Then, add up the runes you have collected, both used and unused, and the private longships you have purchased. Each unspent favor token is worth 2 glory, and unused coins score 1 for every 3 coins. Finally, blame tokens. The number of glory you lose is based on the number you have collected. This chart is located in the rulebook. Whoever has the most glory wins, and is declared the Champion of Midgard and earns the title of Jarl. If there is a tie, the player who defeated the most enemies wins. If there is still a tie, players will share the win. And that's Champions of Midgard. You can watch us play this and many other board games live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at twitch.tv/BoardGameHouse.
Hello, everyone. We're back.
We have our drinkware. Derek isn't going to drink out of his, though.
Look, sits here.
Hello, Harold. Hello, iDragon.
Yo, look at my Draugr mug. I hold it by the horns. I drink out of the head of my enemies.
All right. So the starting player is the person who last achieved victory in battle, which was me when I killed
I don't know where my dad found it.
a
Is you? No. When?
last night in Minecraft. I killed things.
I killed things in Minecraft today.
Yeah, didn't win that one.
Oh, Fuzzy, it's a great game. It's up there on all of, I think it's probably in all of our top 10.
Yes, and yes, it is cool. That's why he bought it for us. Was
Here,
because
actually, I'll do this. Hold on. Here.
Oh, here is my cool mug. It is detailed, actually, all the way around. It's actually a really, really cool mug, which is why we don't usually drink out of it. But it's like stainless steel on the inside. And I can hold it like this, which is fun. We have 2 of them.
Yes.
Because Dad always buys our stuff in 2s, which is why we also have 2 of these gigantic Das horns. So, yeah. Cool mugs for champions.
All right. So, Megan, you go first. I'm going to start the music.
It is filled with lemon lime sparkling water. Because sick.
Where would you like to go? Oh, wait, we got first. Yeah, that's all done.
I did that. We each need one of these.
Oh, guys! Also, I just found on Twitter there's the show on Amazon Prime Video, Carnival Row, has an official RPG that you can play, and right now it's free. So you can go over and get that RPG system for free. It's from Modifius, so it's a good one.
That's so fun, Fuzzy! I want to go to Oktoberfest in Munich.
Yes, Catskills, we have not watched it either. I'm taking this off my name.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I can't complete this.
Oh, do you have one from the...
From the expansions, yes.
I thought I got them all out.
Okay. Right. Where am I going to go? Anybody want to take any guesses? Hey, why didn't I get us? Nobody gave me one.
Back up off it. Already?
Yeah, it's the one that benefits me the most, man.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of dice.
Yeah.
And mine do additional damage.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I haven't even thought about this.
So I play as Svanhildr, the Sword Maiden. She looks like this. She is on my bag.
He's got 2 gladiuses.
Yeah.
Return of food. And I get 2 white.
Come up here and kill this Draugr.
She does. Her special power is that she does additional damage with the swordsman dice. There's another character that I really love the look of, who also looks like a badass, but I find her power to be kind of useless for my playstyle. So.
And I play Ulur. He's missing an eye. But anytime I roll doubles, I get a victory point, so it's pretty great.
And I'm playing Gilfer, the Seaworthy. And I don't pay when I'm taking things from the merchant ship. But I can't do that because somebody else did that today. This round.
Yep.
Do we have out the round tracker somewhere?
No.
I'm going to fight the troll.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna give you. I'm not gonna bother digging you.
Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, the art in this game is beautiful. I love the gameplay in it.
We use that guy.
Wednesday, we're going to be playing Reavers of
Midgard.
Midgard, which is by the same company.
The sequel.
And it is...
Steven, where are you going?
It is exactly and yet nothing like. Like, it has very similar...
Actions.
mechanics. But it's also a completely different playstyle, which is really cool. But it has the same style art.
What do those two things say?
Is it the more Euro-y one?
Kind of. This is the one that has more of an engine building technique to it. Yeah, it does. Reavers?
No, I thought. Oh, sorry. I thought that we were talking about this game.
No, this
Like,
is the
this is an engine
replacement.
building.
The Reavers is the one that has the engine building along with it. I am going to go
Yeah.
here.
My dad kind of struggled with this one, just because there's so many possibilities and so many like choices that you can make. So it is kind of a heavier game, and this actually isn't. This is just the base game. We have a nice big mat. Well, it was actually our very first purchase at Gen Con last year. Is a big old play mat that combines the base game with the 2 expansions, which we have up here. I think I said it. Oh, I said it here. So it was in easy reach, so I could show it because I wanted to show it to you all. It's in the wrapper because we like to keep it safe.
Because it actually doesn't fit on our table.
Yeah.
About 60,000, roughly.
Hey, okay. Derek, you want to hold the end of this? Yeah.
Oh, are we doing it this way?
Yeah, so they can see it.
It's the same.
Forward.
It's the same board,
Same board.
except it includes.
It includes both expansions, the
expansion on
Valhalla
top.
expansion, and I can't remember what this expansion is called.
Undermountain.
But
It's the neoprene and it's nice and thick and it's rubberized on the bottom.
Yeah. It's real cool, and we play when we're not streaming. We play with it because we've only played the base game by itself one time. That was when we were first learning it, because we really love the expansions. But the Dark Mountains, thank you. But this is a game that you don't necessarily need the expansions. It's a great standalone game. I think it's my turn.
The mat wasn't that pricey. I think it was $30.
No, more than that.
I don't remember.
The mat was $30.
What are these? Discard a journey card you just revealed and resolve the next one in the deck. Gain 1 victory point for each hit rolled when hunting. This is technically an expansion card.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't affect anything, but...
Well, it does because the hunters give you extra things.
Well, no, it was just hunting grounds.
I know, but hunters would give you more.
Gotcha. And this one is technically expansion, but this is actually always an option in the base game, so they just made it its own little permanent tile in the expansions. This was the one that I backed on Kickstarter when they re-released it. So I could get all 3 for the price of basically 1.
The other one is True Vision. Draw 2 additional Destiny cards when resolving the Sage Hut. Still keep just 1.
I'm gonna go get money.
I'm gonna go to the hunting ground, something we never do.
No. Fancy.
You can do this for the rest of the game, right?
No,
no,
it's a
you
one
use
time.
it. It's a one-time thing, and when you use it, you flip it over, but you still get the points no matter what.
I don't want that.
I think you have to pay something. Oh no,
That one, no.
you get it, and you get to look at a journey card.
Yeah.
Which of the journeys would you like to look at?
Yeah. But I definitely think that it's worth it. And definitely one of those things that if you just get the base game for a while and like save up for the expansions, you're good.
Yeah. All right. So what goes first?
Troll.
The troll.
Okay.
And I don't have anything else, so I'm rolling all 4 for it.
Okay. Oof. Do you want to use your horn to re-roll?
Wow. Wow.
I would.
Yeah. Yeah. So. Wow. Starting betraying me already. Cool. Oh, okay, great. But he's dead.
We use 3 of them. Lose 3 of them, huh?
Yeah. So it's these guys, because they didn't do anything for me. I mean, this one did. You fought valiantly, just not as well as this one.
Okay, so that's good. You get to
So I get the
place
troll. And I get to place blame. And I'm going to do what we always do.
You could just do Megan Picks out there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, I can do that.
So we'll do it real quick.
Okay. Well, one of the mods put, exclamation point, Megan Picks. So I don't have to make a decision. Alright, you get the blame.
Thanks, G.
I'm gonna kill this Draugr real fast.
I also get a wood. Thank you.
And 7 points. Okay, he's dead.
And you just go to double.
And I did get a double, so I get a point. And I lose one of them.
I don't know why, G, but I read that in the Ralph
And was it 1 coin?
voice, the I'm in danger, but the I'm helping. I don't know why that's where I went with it, but I did.
All right. And now I'm doing the hunting ground. 1.
You get a food.
What a waste.
Barely ineffectively.
Okay, so everyone collects their people back.
Come back to me. Okay.
Doesn't that Draugr go away?
That Draugr goes away. discarded.
Food gets placed
Gets
here.
placed out.
One of each one of those gets placed out.
Yep. Any one of those comes out. And a coin goes on each one of these, which is something we always forget to do. This moves up, and we're ready to start again. So I'm going to go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go here and take the 2 food.
Okay. I'm gonna go here and take the 3 food.
That would have been a smarter decision. Bye, DK Aspie.
See ya.
I will do my best.
We'll do everything we can.
Okay. I'm going to go here and pay food to get 2.
I'm gonna fight the troll.
Ooh. Derek? I'm going to take the free boat
Okay. And where are you going?
right here.
Okay.
Hey, Drowning Rabbit!
Hello, hello.
The first
Welcome.
player marker isn't out.
This is.
Oh, okay.
I have it. Oh. Why'd you take it from me?
Because I wanted it. Yes, this is the original tunes that Vikings would listen to on their long ships.
I'd like 2 coins, please.
Remember when we found I think it was the first time that we played this. We found that Viking, that weird Viking like loop on YouTube. Okay, that's everybody. So, troll first. You know how you're not fighting anybody else, right? Just you're rolling everything.
So
Okay, he's dead.
And I lose 1.
You lose 1. And you get to get rid of your blame and place it on someone else.
Can one of the mods do Steven picks?
Okay, and you also go up 4 and get a piece of wood.
Well, he's dead and I get a victory point. And I lose 1.
And you get a gold.
Gold. 3 points.
Okay.
Get gold, please.
Oh no!
What?
Oh no.
Drowning Rabbit hurt his shoulder.
That's not good.
Okay, so I'm going on a adventure.
Wonka.
Let's see what I have.
Don't lose anything.
I lose a die.
A black die.
No.
No, just a die.
Yeah.
That's a.
It has different things on each one.
That's the
Oh no.
Yeah, but I pay my 2 food anyway. All right, so I need 3.
I hit 3. On the first try. Where you lose both of them.
Ah.
Oof.
Nope.
Losing both.
Now that thing still stays out there, right?
It still stays out there.
Does a new adventure card gets placed, I think?
A new thing will go away. And then he gets, he actually takes damage.
Oh, yeah.
No, he takes 2 damage.
Mm-hmm. No, you said roll 1.
Yeah, her ability gives her a 2.
Oh.
Gives me a +1. And don't question me and Svenhilder. I've played her on every game except for the first one. Alright, well that's gonna go right back there. Gather my men. Okay. Actually, these are more likely women.
Okay, that Draugr goes away.
Neutral.
Sure.
1, 1, and 1. Okay.
And
we need.
Oh, yep. And Steven, you are first.
There's 2 food and my horn.
Derek.
Is it 1 food he feeds 2 people?
Yep. That was just rude. Just rude.
Yeah. Put 2 food on there just in case.
Are you buying my longship?
I am, because I never get it. And I have it right now.
You can buy another longship. You don't have to buy
Nope.
my longship.
Gonna buy yours.
It's always mine.
Don't care. 2 wood.
You
And
ha-
2 gold.
You had the opportunity to buy it, but instead you took my chicken. So,
No, I didn't have the gold to buy it.
oh, for you.
My turn.
I did it.
No, that doesn't do me any good right now.
And I'm gonna go hunt because I don't have any food. Oh wait, no, I skipped Derek. I'm sorry.
We have nobody that's fighting
Somebody
the troll
needs to
right
fight
now.
the troll.
Can't do it.
Guess I'm going to go fight the troll, but
2
I
coins,
need.
please.
No, you know what? We're all just gonna take a.
Blame?
We're all just gonna take a blame because I need food more than I need to fight the troll.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
So troll.
Hunting grounds are actually first.
Oh, sorry.
Now you roll well.
All the food.
So that's 6 food.
Wow.
So I'm set for a little while.
4, 5, 6.
Sweet. We all gain a blame because nobody fought the troll.
Blame for me.
Because I was
Blame
selfish.
for you. Blame for Derek.
No one's fighting the Draugr. So we go down here. And Derek, yours is first. So put up your journey card.
Oh, great. Oh, joy.
Oh, yay. So glad.
Just gotta hit
You
a 1.
literally only need to hit 1. And you did.
I did.
But you lose them both.
Yeah.
So here is your coins and horn.
Oh no, I'm out of.
Alright, it is is my turn.
I also get 13 points.
So
Oh, I get. Oh wait, no, this counts at the end.
this doesn't matter because I'm on the chicken. Ooh, good thing.
Oof. He's super dead.
Super dead, but I lose 3 of them, right?
Yep.
So I get a horn, and I go 15 points, please.
Alright, so moving on to round 3. These go away. 2 new ones come out. Guys. 1, 2, 3. There's still a 6-pointer and a 4-pointer over there. A food. 2 new. He gets another gold. And 2 new monsters come out.
Did you put a gold on here?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
A Fenrir cub. In Eliopte. Goblin.
Okay.
Okay.
You put on a new merchant ship.
And a new merchant ship. And that's where he's gonna go. Boop. I can get that for you. Are there big plans for episode 100?
Well, okay. So the episode 100 that's coming up is actually just our 100th time playing a board game on the stream. Our 100th episode actually happened a while ago.
But our 1 year is coming up, and
Yeah.
that's going to be a huge celebration.
So the 100th episode kind of counts, but there's a lot of other stuff that was in there as well. We're actually on like episode like 130 something total episodes, I think.
I think I might.
Maybe even more than that.
I have an idea for
If I
our 1 year.
if I get my extra meeple, do I get to use it now?
I'm not. This is the one I can't remember.
Yes, you do.
This is when you two.
You get to use it the same round. You get it.
Are we 100% on that?
Yes, I am 100% on that because I got really salty one time when we played it because you two got to use yours the same round and I did not. Because I looked up the rule and it had passed too many times before I looked up the rule. So I got salty. That's true. We do need to have fun with 100 board game episodes. Which I'm wondering
98?
about how. What is this?
98.
Oh, it is 98. I was hoping that maybe it would
Friday.
coincide with. He's not gonna be here Friday. Well, he's gonna be.
I'll be late.
You'll be here, but late.
Let's just skip it.
No.
It's your turn.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. What am I going to do?
Folk warrior.
Folk warrior. What?
Folk warriors.
What does that mean? What are you saying?
Folk warriors.
What about them?
That's where she's going.
Oh.
Oh. I was trying to decide, but yeah.
For
Probably.
those of you who can't see, that's the name of one of the tiles.
Yes. It's this tile right here. Also, look at my janky nails now because this nail decided to be a jerk. Yeah, so I'm gonna pay this.
To get 2 white cubes.
2 white cubes. But yes, our 1 year is getting really, really close, and I think
October the 15th.
I know that we have some giveaways
Yeah.
from Kickstarter games, which we haven't talked about in a while because we stopped playing Gloomhaven. But please go visit the wonderful people at kickstartergames.com. They have all kinds of board games on their website, and it's dedicated to anything that was on Kickstarter. So you might actually be able to get Champions there.
Mm-hmm. Maybe
If
for
you want.
price.
Yeah. So go check them out. At kickstartedgames.com. But they sent us a bunch of stuff for our 100th episode.
Megan.
our 100th stream to give away. So we're going to give those things away on our 1 year, which is going to be next month.
They're smaller-ish games.
Yeah, they're small games. So we'll probably play some of them on the stream. And I think I might have a thought that I might reach out to someone about.
Okay.
So
Is it a cookie cake?
it's not a cookie cake.
Oh.
Do you want a cookie cake for our 100th episode?
I don't know.
I'd have to find a place to do one because the one at the mall closed. We don't have a cookie store anymore.
You mean our 1 year?
Yeah.
Whose turn is it?
I think it's mine. There are 2 reds out
Yes.
and 2 greens out
Because he goes first.
because I'm last. That's right. Okay. Okay, well that's where I wanted to go. So 2 on you. I really need to fight some stuff. So I'm gonna go fight the Draugr.
You did not assign your dice to the chicken.
Oh.
Doesn't have to right away.
Yeah, when this set sail.
Well, we're not done yet.
Yeah, we still have
But
one more.
when you set sail, when you choose to set the boat a sail, you have to put your dice there. It's in the rules.
No, it's not. You choose afterwards because you can be fighting multiple things, so you choose where you're going to put your
I thought that's how it was.
thingy doodles, your warriors.
One, you have to place them before you do anything else. Like, you can't go to the hunting grounds and get more food and then place it on there. Is what that is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this one. A wood and 2 gold.
Yes, I'm very excited about our 1 year streaming anniversary. I want to say it's like what, the October 14th or 15th.
Everyone else has placed their meat. Oh, I'm sorry.
But no, it's your turn.
I went here. I thought everyone
Oh
had placed
no.
their meeples.
No.
Did you pay your 5?
Yes, it's right there.
I'm going to go to the Jarl's Longhouse. Give me that start player token.
Sure.
All right,
Okay.
Derek.
Do you?
I get a victory point.
You do?
And he's dead.
Yes, and you only lose 1.
I get 3 points.
Okay. I'm fighting the
I
Draugr.
get a piece of wood.
I'm gonna go ahead and fight him with all of them, so I don't have any
Sure.
reason not to. Woo!
You protect yourself for 1.
Sweet.
And you do a boatload of damage.
Boatload of damage. So I do 5 damage actually,
And you lose 1.
and I only lose 1 because of my shield here. You all didn't do anything for me, so you're gonna go away. So I get this, and I go up 6 points. 6.
That's a big Draugr.
He is a big Draugr.
And 4 coins.
I get
Wow.
4 coins.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm actually at 19.
Oh, buddy. Okay. That's everybody. So you get to ignore that. All quiet. So you just need to do 2 damage. And you do.
So
And you only lose 2.
So I go up 10 points.
Do you?
I get a drinking horn.
Okay. So this Draugr goes away. This troll comes out. New Draugrs come out. new stuff goes on these.
Coin.
Coin, and then a new monster. Monster's face up, that's face down. This goes up. And then a new merchant ship comes out.
And you go first.
And I go first. I'm going to...
A Viking longship raid.
My Draugr there. Oh, you pooper.
You have a lot of food.
Yeah, but always good to have more, right?
Blackberry cobbler ice cream.
That sounds
Wait.
good.
We don't have any wood. Alright, that gives me 2 more dudes. Okay. Steven?
Okay.
Oh, I used to love Bluebell. I am also going to... Take this Draugr.
I'm gonna go here. Pay my 4.
I was so very confused as to why I didn't have that many. Why I was out of stuff and you all still had stuff. I was like, well, God, did I skip somebody? Nope, I just don't have mine yet. That's good stuff right there.
I'll fight the troll.
Hey. Okay. Is that everybody?
I think so.
Alright, there's no one at the hunting grounds.
Troll.
I actually do have a couple different people out, so I'm going to spread out the love here. The troll is first. You need to hit 3 times. Okay, he's super dead.
And I protect one of them.
You protect 1, so you only lose 1. Yeah. Okay. You get 6 points. You get to give a blame and get rid of a blame. I feel like that's just going to go back and forth. And you get a wood.
Draugr.
Draugr, that's me. I only need to hit once. I
Twice.
do. I hit
4 times.
4 times.
Lose them both.
I lose them both. You fought well. You fought valiantly. 5 points and 2 points. Oh, I guess I shouldn't bring that back down. Derek, you're first.
2 gold. Oh, I gained 2 gold.
Nope. you still pass it.
Yep, that's true. Alright, gotta hit it twice.
You do.
2 points.
2 points.
Lose one.
You lose 1.
I get this gold. 8 points and a horn.
8 points and a horn. Okay. Fine set.
Ice cream biddies.
Thank you for the biddies. The 50 ice cream biddies. All right, what happens? All quiet. Thank you. Pay my 4 food.
So you need to hit 3 times.
Please don't hate me.
You got it.
I got him.
Yeah.
I lose 2. I like it when it makes it easy for me to choose who's gonna die. Okay. So
I don't know
get
what happens with the ice cream
14
biddies.
points. Which puts me back in the game.
I think that they're in there. They're just really hard to see.
Oh.
Yeah, they are. They're
They just
they're in there.
disappeared.
Oh,
Yeah, they just pooped out.
that's weird.
That is weird. Okay. Bring my ship back. Okay, so that's it. And then we reset. Everybody pull your people back. This Draugr gets discarded. Okay.
Food.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, screw you. What am I going to do?
Oh, are they just... They're just messing around in there.
They like appear and then disappear.
Hold on, I want to see something.
Why?
Yeah.
Give it a second, give it a second, give it a second.
Come
Wait.
Whole stream pauses while we watch for the ice cream bits to reappear.
Yeah, because I just saw them.
They were just there a second ago. They made a little star.
There they are.
Oh, the little ice cream goes on the cone. Why are they like that? That's weird.
Yeah, they're there.
Little invisible biddies.
Huh. Alright.
Okay, I place my... They're being shy. Yes. Oh, I didn't move this up. 1/5 round. Okay, I'm gonna go here.
3 points.
Two food and a horn.
One ice cream biddy. Thank you, G. It just disappeared.
It didn't even go in the glass.
It did, but it disappeared.
It will reappear in its own time.
For science.
What does this do? Discard a journey card you just revealed and resolve the next one in the deck.
If it got eaten into the mind.
2 gold, please.
Well, I don't appreciate everybody taking the things that I wanted this round, so y'all can just get out of here with that nonsense.
I don't know where to go. Troll.
I'm going to the hunting ground.
Okay. Everybody set out their people. Okay. Derek. Okay.
Have to hit it twice. Got him.
Got him.
Bye bye.
Losing both. 7. Okay.
What? Or they both have.
You have the fates.
You keep giving this to me. I don't want it.
I gave it to you first time because of the random command.
I don't know what to tell you.
You just gave it back to me to be spiteful.
No, I gave it back to you because you gave it to me.
Right. We'll go here. 3 of them. Happy butts!
Happy butts.
Thank you so much for the happy butt. Oh look, they're floating.
Because they're sitting on ice cream cones. Me and the Nerds of the West were making jokes. Wow.
Super
9. You lose one. Me and the Nerds of the West were making jokes about fitting in between the cheeks the other night.
So I'm gonna roll for the hunting ground first.
Oh, the hunting ground should have been rolled first. In general.
Jesus Christ. And food. So you get 3.
Got him, and I get a victory point.
And then you lose them both.
I get 6 additional points. And 4 pieces of gold.
Alright, my turn.
There's so many.
So I have to get 2. This just goes away.
Yes, what was it?
What?
Ooh, lose a food.
It was no. I didn't choose to use the random. Steven choose to use the random. I can scapegoat whatever I want.
Hey!
So
3.
3, so he's dead. And I only
He's
lose
dead
1.
and you only lose 1. Good job. You go up 15 points. 35, 50.
You get a horn.
Okay. That is everybody. Take back your people. Neutral. New Draugr.
Yes,
Alright,
Fuzzy.
moving out there.
Okay.
Thank you.
I am first because
This is Champions of Midgard. It's pretty great. Pretty great. Pretty great.
I really have to go to the restroom.
Round 6. Actually, this is round 7.
no, it's not.
No, she moved it last
I
time.
moved it last time. It is round 6.
Sure.
Yes.
Mhm. We can count number of trolls. I have 2 over here.
I've got 2 over here.
And 1 is 4.
5, and then we've got rid of 1. 6.
6. So we're on round 6.
No.
It's 5.
6 trolls out means we've done the
No.
trolls 6 times.
You have 2.
I have 2. You have 1. Plus 1 that we got rid of is 6.
Yes, this is
We've
round
done
7.
6 rounds. This is round 7.
Then we missed a round marker
Yeah.
Earlier.
earlier that I thought I grabbed.
This is round 7.
Okay. I'm thinking.
Well, I wasn't sighing because you're not taking your turn. I was trying to read. Catskills, you're a mod now. You're not allowed to BRB.
Yes, you are. I have a finger for you, Megan.
Is it your middle one?
Mm-hmm.
I have nothing else to drink in this.
I'm gonna trade these 3 wood for 3 feet food.
Ooh.
The Lindworm. We haven't talked about it, but in case you haven't noticed, we have this special chicken card.
Chicken card!
This chicken boat thing was a promo card.
Right?
Thing. And it allows you to, if you pay 2 food and a horn, it allows you to take the chicken boat on a ride, and you get to bypass whatever the activity here is.
Right.
My turn. Okay. Sure. I was gonna go take care of the troll, but I guess not.
Chicken is slightly broken.
No, it's not.
The only reason the chicken isn't broken is because of the cost. The cost of the chicken is 2 food and 1 of these horns, which are actually rather hard to come by. And they're also worth points at the end.
Speaking of points, what is the point differential? It's 2 points for every horn.
Yes.
And then 1 point for every 2 coins?
Either 2 or 3 coins.
I think it's 3 coins.
Oh, you know there are variants? One for every 3 coins.
1 for every 3 coins. Okay, I'm gonna come down here. Here's 10 coins, and I'm gonna get 4 horns.
Yep, waiting on that.
2, 3, and 4. There you go.
Okay. Feel good about that.
Two food and a horn. Take the chicken. There.
Draugr.
Coins for me. That's your last space. Okay, everybody is placed there. Workers, Steven, you're starting at the troll.
I'm going to do this way. Because they both only need 1 damage, right?
Yeah.
So I'm I'm gonna roll these 3 for the troll.
Okay, he's
Dead.
super dead. You
But
lose
they're
all
all-
3 of them.
Yep.
You get to give a blame. Yep.
Why'd you just move her up? I go up 6. And
You get a wood.
a piece of wood.
Draugr.
Need to.
Got 2.
I'm gonna reroll.
He wants extra points.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Was dumb. One more time.
Because you just... That's 4 points that you just lost.
I know. Got it. Alright, I got some points back. So
You
2
get some
points
back.
immediately, 5 additional, and 3 pieces of gold. So I got 2 of the points back.
Yeah.
And I lose
2 of them, I believe.
2 of them.
I'm sending...
Where did that go?
I don't know.
Megan just threw.
I threw dice. One of them went underneath of the table. One of them is right here. So the red one is under the table.
I found it. Oh, it's right here.
Oh, okay. Alright. Cool.
I only lost 2 points though.
I didn't mean to. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm putting those 4
ended up
there.
being a wash for you. Oh no, you lost 2.
I lost 2.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Using the first horn
That's an all quiet.
could have ended up getting me points.
Alright. 3. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3.
Oof.
Ouch.
Use your horn.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, that's 3.
Alright. And I lose 2. Alright, guys, you fought valiantly. But if these guys get me more.
And you go up
I go
14.
14.
35 to 45 to 49.
And I get a
Horn.
horn. Go.
Okay. It is now my turn. I am on the chicken, so
You are on the chicken, so that gain 2 gold also
Doesn't mean
is
anything.
gone.
okay. So I just need to hit him once, which I do, and I defend both of the attacks, so I don't lose anyone.
You don't. Nice job. Alright.
So I get a horn, and I go up by 9. So I was at 56, so I'm up to 65.
Final round.
Round.
Restock everything.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Oh.
What? I already did one.
Oh, you already did one?
That one there. The one
Oh.
that should be
Well,
okay.
that one, get rid of that one. It's a expansion.
Gotcha. Okay.
I am not doing well.
You already went.
Okay. Just slightly.
Megan,
I'm thinking.
actually.
Okay, rude.
We're always on till about 10.
Until 10 your time, yeah. Well, until about 10 our time, sorry. I'm turning the fan on. Just gonna warm in here. Anybody's new out there. Hello.
Hello.
So there I have to get 3 and lose 2.
Steven? This is the last round of this game, and then I assume we're just gonna start again, so.
We'll play the how to play so we can go to the restroom and stuff. 2 food and a horn.
What are you
You have to
doing?
pay a wood.
You have to pay a wood. Can you take from the top of the pile?
Yeah, I just looked it up.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna play this.
Okay.
View all face down journey cards. I honestly don't care.
Wait, is this a journey? Oh wait, no, those are journey cards.
Yeah, they're down there.
You don't get to look at mine.
I got those points no matter what, so I didn't have to do that.
No.
Okay.
Try that food. Oh my god, you are the worst. You're the actual worst.
Well. You don't get negative points if you don't do these, right?
No.
You score points if you're if you complete them.
Nowhere else to go. I'm just gonna get another one.
Okay. Well,
You better get another white one if you want. If you go to Draugr's Longhouse to take the first player.
yeah, I know. I was looking to see if any of them had more shields than the others, but they don't. So.
The axes have no shields.
Okay,
So we get to.
troll.
Hold on. We have to.
Yeah. Divvy up your Vikings, your warriors.
What? Champions of Midgard!
What?
I don't know, man. I feel like I'm shut down.
Alright. So I'm going after the troll first. I
Yep.
need to get 3.
Yeah,
2.
you got 2.
But I lose 1.
2.
So I lose 2, so I have 1 more roll.
Mm-hmm.
One or nothing.
Got it.
You good?
But I lost that too.
Yep.
So I get the tool,
Which
gives me a wood.
and 6 points.
6 points. 71.
Okay.
And I get to give a blame. Megan, there you go.
Got rid of all of your blame.
Whew.
4 points, I think, at the end of the game for you and I.
Yeah.
Alright.
Or is it 3?
No, once you move up to 3, it becomes 6.
Oh, 3 points.
Oh, it's only 3?
Only 3.
Oh. Dead.
Super dead.
Super dead.
There's a coin for you.
Get a coin.
3 points.
3 points.
I only have to hit him once. Two additional points. Lose him. And 3 more and a gold.
There's your gold.
I did not do well.
Okay, and then my journey down here. It's
Oof.
Kraken, so good thing I didn't have to do that.
That's the Kraken. Look, you can fight the Kraken. Kraken.
Not my Kraken.
That's the Kraken.
Alright, so I need to hit him twice.
Maybe.
Yeah, giant squid.
From Steam? I don't know.
Steam is digital.
I didn't know Champions was on Steam. Oof.
He's dead.
He is dead. You saved
2-2.
one.
So,
Take it.
hmm?
So dang it. Alright.
So I get a horn, and I go up 10. So I'm at 71, so 81.
I lost bad. So bad. Alright. So,
Scoring.
scoring! Destiny cards! Did anybody complete a Destiny card?
I did. Oops.
Of course
I got-
you
I
did.
think I did all of mine.
You all kept me from completing mine, so thanks.
Alright, have the most monster cards at the end of the game. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I got 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, oh, monster
Monsters.
cards. I have 2 cards. So, yes.
I did complete it, so I get 4 points. 85.
Have the most horns at the end gets me 4 points.
What do you have? I think you
1,
have
2,
5.
3, 4.
Nope.
So you're tied, so he only gets...
You get the second one.
So 2.
2 points.
Okay.
I have the most blue cards at the end. I don't think I did this one.
I have 3.
I have 2.
I have 1, so I don't get any points for that. But have the most yellow cards at the end, and I definitely have that.
I have 2. So.
So 4 points for that?
6 points.
6 points for that one.
Yeah, mine would have been 7 points, but you jerkheads took everything that I needed to have the most Viking warriors at the end of the
Okay.
game.
Next thing?
So. Sets of enemies.
I have 1 set.
I have 2 sets. I worked hard for
I
that
have,
one.
yeah, I have 1 set.
So 5 points for you two and 10 points for me.
10 points for Megan, so she's up to 62. Derek goes up to 75. I go up to 90.
Runes,
Derek has runes.
3.
3.
used or unused. Private longships, I go up 8 more points.
Megan goes up 8, so that puts you up to 70.
Mhm.
And I go up 6, so that puts me up to 96.
Yep. Favor of the gods.
Yeah, 8 points.
I also got 8 points.
I get 2. 8 for Megan puts her up to 78. 8 for Derek. 1, 2, 3, so 86.
And then blame. Well, coins, but none of us have. Oh, you do. You get 1 more point.
1 more point.
Just under 100. And then Derek and I go down 3 points. Alright, so Steven kicked our butt.
So, final scoring for the first round.
I'm in 3rd place with 75. Derek is in second place with 83, and Steven wins the game with 99.
Pew, 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 pew.
Rude. Sorry. Somebody could put Steven wins in the chat. A mod. If you are new, we are Board Game House. We play board games on the internet for you. We play Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We play all sorts of board games. Please come join us in the Discord where we talk literally nonstop.
Slow down a little bit recently.
It has just a little bit. Find us on our socials, which Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Find us. Find us on our YouTube, where we have all of our VODs and our How to Plays, which we're getting ready to play How to Play right now for this game. What else? If you like what you see on the YouTube, please hit subscribe.
New content should be coming there sometime soon.
Yes, we are only 4 followers away from our goal of 550 followers. If you're enjoying the content, consider hitting that heart up in the corner of your screen. It's purple.
And
Smash that heart button.
And if you really like what you see, it is September, and you can sub
for half price.
If you have Twitch Prime, you can sub for free.
But
Half for
please
free.
consider hitting that follow button. All it does is let you know when we go live, and you have to tell us to do that. So really all we do is sit in your little live feed and wave at you when we go live at
Our
7
name
p.m.
will come up with Wormwood and with MCDM and Chew
Bless you.
and other things. And Chew!
Bless
So yeah, we're gonna play the How to Play real quick so we can get everything reset up, go to the restroom, and all that kind of stuff. And we'll be back here in just a few moments.
The Jarl of Trondheim has died, and his land has fallen into chaos. Fearsome creatures have begun to rain destruction on the villages. A champion is needed. Welcome to Champions of Midgard. Champions of Midgard is a worker placement game for 2 to 4 players from Grey Fox Games. Players will take on the role of Viking leaders seeking glory for their clans. Will you be able to rise to the challenge and fill the shoes of the fallen Jarl, or will you be left with nothing but blame? Let's find out in Champions of Midgard. Place the game board in the center of the table and place the round marker on the first space of the round track. Shuffle the market stalls and add them to the empty spaces based on the chart listed in the rulebook. Return the unused tiles to the box. Place the small and large public longship on their corresponding spaces on the board, and place the private ships marked with the correct number of players next to the board near the shipwright's hut. Shuffle the Rune, Destiny, Merchant Ship, Troll, Draugr, Journey, and Monster cards and place them in their corresponding spaces on the board. Reveal a Troll card, 2 Draugr cards, and Monster cards according to the number of players. Place Journey cards face down on their corresponding spaces. Reveal 2 Rune cards. Starting with the player to the right of the starting player, and continuing clockwise around the table, players will choose their Viking leaderboard and color of worker meeples. Each Viking leader has a different special ability listed on their board. Leaderboards have 8 spaces for Dice Warriors. You can only have 8 at a time. Place the Viking Warrior dice, food and wood cubes, favor tokens, blame tokens, and coins near the board within reach of all players. The player who most recently earned glory in battle receives the first player marker. Give each player 1 food and 1 wood, 1 coin, 1 favor token, 1 swordsman die, and 1 destiny card. Each player will place one of their worker meeples on the worker hut location and keep 3 in their personal supply. If you're playing with 2 players, you will keep 4 in your supply. All unused meeples will be returned to the box. Now you are ready to play. The game is played over 8 rounds. Players will assign their workers to the town to gather supplies and weapons to defeat the trolls that plague the city, fight Draugr, and sail to defeat monsters. Starting with the first player, players will take turns assigning 1 meeple to available locations on the board and taking the associated action, unless you place it on a combat space. This will happen later in the round. Let's take a closer look at the available spaces. The runesmith lets you trade a wood for a rune card. Rune cards can give you special powers and extra points at the end of the game. The sage's house lets you look at one face-down journey card and take a destiny card. Destiny cards will give you points at the end of the game if you complete the challenges listed. The shipwright lets you purchase a private longship by paying the cost as listed on the left side of the card. Private longships will also give you points at the end of the game. You can also place your worker on one of the public longships and place it in an open journey space. The stave church allows you to trade in coins for favor tokens. Favor tokens will let you re-roll dice or give you points at the end of the game. The Jarl's Longhouse will let you take the first player token and a swordsmith from the supply. The market lets you trade food, coin, or wood at a 1-to-1 ratio. The worker huts let you gain an additional worker. The first person to go here will pay 5, the second will pay 4, the third will pay 3, and the fourth will pay 2. The swordsmith, hafter, blacksmith, and smokehouse will accumulate food and fighters in the cleanup stage. When you go here, take all of the goods at the location. A new merchant ship will be revealed each round. Simply pay the cost on the card to receive the goods listed. The market stalls will change every game. Pay the costs and receive the goods or valor. The hunting grounds, fight the troll, and fight the Draugr will be resolved later. Once your Vikings have been placed, it's time to assign your warriors. Choose the number of warrior dice you would like to fight at each location you have a Viking at, and place the dice on the card. If you are voyaging, you must have food to feed your crew. For closer voyages, you'll need 1 food for every 2 warriors, and for longer voyages, it is 1 food for every warrior. Now it's time to fight. Combat resolution must be completed in this order: hunting grounds, fight the troll, fight the Draugr, and voyage. Let's take a closer look at the dice. Each die will have different types of results. The white swordsman die has a shield, a single hit, a double hit, and blank sides. The red spearman die has a shield, a single hit, a double hit, and blank sides. The black axeman die only has a single and double hit, and blank sides. Any player who placed a warrior at the hunting ground will roll their warriors and take food equal to the number of hits with a maximum of 6. Combat is completed in the same way for all creatures. Each creature will have the damage they do above the closed fist and their defense above the shield. Some creatures will have resistance to certain types of dice. Roll the dice and count up the number of hits you managed. Then discard the number of die equal to the creature's attack. If you rolled any shields, this will protect you from the damage. If you killed the creature, take the reward listed. If not, re-roll the dice until you either defeat the creature or lose all dice. If a player fights a troll and succeeds, they will give a blame token to another player. If they fail or no one chose to go fight the troll, all players receive a blame token. The Draugr should be fought in order from left to right. Before you fight the creature when sailing, you must journey across the sea. Flip over the journey card that is below the ship and follow what is on the card. Be careful sailing, you may just fight with the Kraken. Once you have completed the combat phase, begin the cleanup phase. Take back all your workers, return any of the borrowed longships to their spaces, and place purchased longships back in front of you. If the troll was not defeated, discard it and reveal a new one. Discard all remaining Draugr and reveal new ones. Place a coin on each undefeated monster card. This will be an extra reward for whoever defeats it in later rounds. Discard all revealed journey cards and replace them with new ones. Flip over a new card at the shipwright. Finally, move the round tracker up 1 and begin a new round. Once you've completed the 8th round, the game is over. Complete the final scoring one at a time, starting with the player who is the furthest behind on the glory track. First, add up any destiny cards you completed. If you have completely fulfilled your destiny, you will score the higher number, and if you tied, you will score the lower. Each set of enemies is worth 5 points. A set is made up of 1 of each color, red, yellow, and blue. Trolls have no color and do not count toward the endgame scoring. Then add up the runes you have collected, both used and unused, and the private longships you have purchased. Each unspent favor token is worth 2 glory, and unused coins score 1 for every 3 coins. Finally, blame tokens. The number of glory you lose is based on the number you have collected. This chart is located in the rulebook. Whoever has the most glory wins, and is declared the Champion of Midgard and earns the title of Jarl. If there is a tie, the player who defeated the most enemies wins. If there is still a tie, players will share the win. And that's Champions of Midgard. You can watch us play this and many other board games live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at twitch.tv/boardgamehouse.
Hello, we are back. Don't worry, Cameron, they're coming back. Hello, Tiger Planet, welcome. You came just in time for the second round. We're waiting for Megan to get out of the restroom, and then we will start round 2. How's everyone's Monday going? Start of another wonderful week. Hello.
Hi.
We waited for you.
Thanks. I appreciate it. But now I need you to move so I can see it.
My beard looks real nice.
Your beard looks really. Oh, wait, where is my drinking head?
Over here.
Okay.
Would you like your drinking head?
I would like my drinking head.
Is that why you feel like you didn't do as well? You weren't drinking from the head of your enemies?
Was not drinking from the head of my enemies. Hi, Draugr Planet.
All right.
Hopefully there will be more soonish.
All right. So, hello. All right. We're gonna do another round. Almost everything was set up.
Oh boy, I missed 2 things.
Well, we also needed troll into Draugr out.
I was waiting until we got started to do that.
All right. Go back to the main screen. Boom. Music started back up like magic. I get to go first. I'm gonna go here and get 2 red. No links.
Where is your receptacle? Your victory horn.
I'm not gonna do it again.
Too difficult?
Yeah.
I wonder if I went to October West with that, if they would let me use it.
Maybe. What is my...
That's not... this isn't gonna happen.
Yeah, mine isn't gonna work either.
Does no one get revealed right now? No, it's revealed at the refresh part.
Yeah.
Because only one person can go there.
Hey, you know what I missed? The one that was here last game.
5 weeks? Jesus.
I'm going to...
I love watching videos of the UK Parliament. Those people are so sassy, and like they do politics, but they do it with a sense of humor, and like the pot shots that they take are hilarious. Like, I know that it's bad government, like I get it, but I love that they love their jobs, because that doesn't happen here.
Yeah, no, we are not using any expansions because the expansions take up...
You couldn't see them.
If we did that, the camera would have to be way higher, and you get to see absolutely nothing of the board. I'm going to try to darken this just 1 and just see if it makes it easier to see a little bit.
It would take the whole table.
I just want to stop coughing.
I can deal with coughing. My body just feels terrible.
cannot deal with the coffee.
Yeah, that's a little bit better.
Steven's turn.
Alright, it is my turn.
It is. It is, in fact, Steven's turn.
We're gonna go up and visit the troll.
Pineapple juice and tea with ginger. Ooh. That sounds very good.
G, which floor? The one behind us?
Ah.
Where'd you get so many coins? Oh, up here. I see.
Yeah. I am sneaky.
Sneaky snake. Alright. That is it. Oh, wait, Megan, sorry.
Why do you always forget about me? Don't answer that question. I feel like it'll hurt my feelings. Don't go there.
So I'm fight.
Thank you, Fuzzy.
Alright.
Yeah,
so,
Megan, that's what the blame's for.
I know. He beat me to the troll.
Alright, so I'm gonna fight the troll with everything I got. I have to hit for 3. I
You
hit for 2. I block 1 so I can lose 1.
Who's the one that didn't do anything? You are useless in battle.
So it's dead.
It's dead.
I still block another one.
You are useless in battle.
So I go up 6. I get
You
a
have
wood.
6.
Fine, I'll do this the old way.
Basically. Oh, fancy.
Pop one up, pop one up.
Is it me?
Nope.
Nope, it's Derek.
It's okay, you're gonna go back to daddy soon.
It's not creepy at all.
I need that card, please.
Never. Did you get your wood?
I did.
Did you? Oh, okay, there it is. I will yeet on this Draugr. Ah!
No, you won't. Not even a tiny bit.
I mean, you can lose one and try again.
In fact, he yeeted on you.
Or you could just reroll all of them. Isn't that how you started the last game?
Yes, this is it's like exactly how I started the last game.
There you go.
He's dead, you lose 1. How many points?
5 points and 3 gold.
That's a big one.
You could have fought this one. It was
Didn't
also
have any
5
guys
points.
left.
Did you hunt?
No, I didn't do anything.
Oh. Oh, you meant these guys. New Draugrs, new troll,
Small troll.
new merchant.
Close your eyes.
My heart. 1, 2, 3. Huh! Gutted. Gutted. So, can you all please take from the bottom and not from the top? Thanks.
latest subscriber, Billy Bogota.
Billy.
Latest follower, Kelly Schmitz. Latest donation, Greggles. Shout out. That cup, those happy butts are sitting on top of ice cream cones. Somebody jump in between those cheeks.
Where did the things that were underneath of the ice cream cones go?
They're ice cream cones. I don't know. Things disappeared.
Huh. Weird. Okay. Where do I want to go? Here. Want to stop being a troll hog?
Trolls circle with trolls.
Okay, well. It's kind of rude, but it's fine.
What's rude?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm going to go.
Guys,
Yeah.
we have a new merch store. Go check it out. Some new options. The t-shirts are cheaper. There's also other more stuff. Hats and things. So that's kind of cool.
Hello. Smile, be happy. You're not sick.
I am not sick.
It's on you to be the happy face of the day.
I'm the stoic one.
I'm sick, so I need you to be my happy replacement. It's not gonna happen. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go here.
So everyone place your fighters. We're all in one place. So I'm fighting the troll. I need to get 3 or I lose 1. Well, I lose 1. I don't lose any of them. And he is dead.
He's dead. Super dead.
I get a piece of wood. And I get to place a blame.
I knew. 2. Oh.
You have a horn.
You have a horn. What is that?
Reroll any Viking wars which came up blank in a round of hunting or combat.
Ooh. Well,
You don't lose anything.
you don't lose anything, so you can just re-roll it.
But how does that happen twice in a row?
I ask myself the same question. And you don't lose anything again.
He's dead and I don't
And
lose
you get
anything,
2
I get 2
points.
points.
See?
And then 4 additional, so I'm at 6.
Yep. And you get 2 coins. Will you please hand him 2 coins, please?
2 coins!
2 coins for you, sir. Alright. I have to go on the journey. It is all quiet.
Nice.
Don't do that, please.
Let's go, boys.
2. You got it.
I mean, he's dead,
Nice to
but
use two.
you two didn't do anything, so you're getting yeeted.
Okay, there is.
9 points for me.
No, 9 points from 5 is 14.
There's your gold, and here is this.
Yo. Okay. Okay.
We need to replace that stuff.
Okay. Derek, you have the starting player.
Yes. Reveal the destiny card of position and score it immediately.
Hope you all are having a wonderful evening. I hope you all had a good Monday. Starting off the week right. I hope you're feeling better than I do.
Of course, we're starting the week right. They're here with us.
I think they have yours.
It's Viking week.
Viking week!
Champions of Midgard. Reavers of Midgard. Raids.
You're being very stingy with the troll.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
You okay there?
I guess your song. Keep Smiling by DJ Yax. If you're lurking out there in chat, Megan would love to talk to you.
In between golfing fits.
Hello, Fuzzy. Hey, Sunshiny.
Oh, balls. 2 points. Megan.
I'm thinking.
Riveting stuff.
She's taking out the chicken. Okay, I think that's it, right?
Yeah. Troll in the dungeon.
2, 3, and 3. So I need to get 2, which I got, and I don't lose any.
You don't lose any. Okay. You get 3 points. You get a wood, and you get to give a blame since you don't have any. Mine hit first. Okay, well. Steven! Draugr's first. What?
Again, I kill him and I don't lose anyone.
Yeah, it's your turn.
It's a buttload of dice.
He's dead.
Dead.
He's dead. Where was he?
So
You get a
1
point.
point.
I get 6 additional
Oh wait, I didn't take my gold. I get
and
2
4
gold.
coins.
Ooh, 4 coins.
Yes.
Nice. Alright. Odin's Trial. Thank goodness.
Use any 2 food or dice to gain a horn. Are you gonna do that?
No, she can't.
Oh, you skipped it. I see. Chicken.
So you need to get 2.
The chicken's kind of more because you don't have to take any food because you're eating off the chicken.
No, you already paid it. You paid 2 food in the horn. It is dead, but they are all dead.
You fought valiantly, warriors.
Excellent.
There's that for you.
15 points.
Those.
Please don't put that in there.
19 to 21.
Alright. Reset. Can you stop?
What? This is round 4.
2 dice.
I'm going to go up to the shipwright to buy my ship. 2 coins, 2 wood.
I don't like the passive aggressive way you're playing right now.
How am I playing? I'm confused as how I'm playing passive aggressive.
It's not passive aggressive. It's just aggressive.
No, what am I doing that's aggressive?
Just stealing the troll every time.
Someone has to fight him.
Someone does have to fight him, but you don't have to place your meeple there on the first turn every time.
Someone does have to fight him, and then they get to place a blame.
Okay. Yes, correct, Catskills. There's salt.
I don't understand why you don't see that that's not...
I don't see it as passive aggressive.
It's just aggressive.
No, it's not.
Now I'm going here.
How would you describe it?
A strategy.
Playing the game.
Playing the game is aggressive.
I take it from you. You no longer have that right. Until the next round, you decide to take the starting player back from me.
Just gonna do something I don't remember what it was.
Again. Okay, that's everybody.
Do I have a meeple?
Did I skip you?
No, I bought it.
Where are you going to put it?
Okay.
Okay, now that's everybody. Alright, Steven, fight your troll.
So are all the rest of those?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not going to move them down there, so I have to reach across the table to get them.
It's dead, and I don't lose anyone.
Just how? Just how? How? How do you keep rolling that? Did you get all your stuff?
I get a piece of wood.
There's nothing I can do.
Gets a flame.
That sucks.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, it does.
He's dead.
And you protect one.
I get 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2 points, please. Thank you.
Goes away.
Okay, so you get 3 points.
He's very dead.
Billy! I would expect nothing less, Billy.
119 to 29. And I get a horn, please.
Okay. Everybody take back your people. This gets discarded. Neutral comes out. Did you add here?
Yes, I did. Yep.
You are correct. Thank you.
Corn, 2 food.
Okay. Is that every? Oh, no. Jared gets 2. While you're thinking, can I do my spiel?
Mm-hmm.
If you are new, welcome! We are a board game house. We play board games on the internet for you! We play Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we play all types of board games. 2 of us are quite sick this evening. One of us is just stoic.
I'm stoic.
Consider giving us a follow on our socials so you can keep up to date with what we're playing. We're in the middle of Vikings week. So, well, at the beginning of Vikings week. We're playing Champions of Midgard today. We're playing Reavers of Midgard on Wednesday. And then we are playing Raids on Friday. Ooh. Vikings, Vikings, Vikings. We are only 4 followers away from our goal of 550 followers. If you're enjoying the content, please consider hitting that follow button. All it does is let you know when we go live, and we would really, really, really appreciate it. So yeah.
I just gave you 1 coin earlier.
Gotcha.
Okay. Right.
Yes.
Okay. Can't do that anymore. So I will grab the first.
Can I help you? Save you some money in the process?
Oh, I thought that was scary for a second.
If you would have gone here, you gotten 2 food and a wood
I
for
could have
1
got the
coin,
same thing.
and
Yeah,
you still have 2 coins back.
You're right. I honestly ignore the merchant ship
So if you go
'Cause
here
he usually
instead,
takes
because you take it.
so then you still have that one to place wherever you want. You said, I think you wanted to go here or something.
I did. Who has the first player marker? Megan.
Me. You can have it.
No. Yeah, I'll take it.
All right.
I get to fight the troll! Come on, boys, don't fail me now!
Sure. 3.
Well, you 3 failed me. Okay. Here you go. Welcome to the party. And I get the wood.
There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, I need to separate my people.
Oh, my chest is real tight. Real tight. Whoa. Super dead.
No, you only use 1.
At least. Oh, you're right. I was looking at the wrong guy.
I was looking at this guy too.
I get 2 and 3 coins. Por favor, manténgate alejados del fuego.
Okay. So I'm fighting the other Draugr. I need to get 3, which I do,
You do indeed.
but I lose 2.
You do. for the first time this game.
I get 4 coins. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
And I now fight this guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the ship, so this doesn't matter.
It's
Here's
the Kraken again.
So I need to hit him once. I do hit him once. I only lose 1. You didn't do anything.
I enjoy that that's like the quintessential way that we decide how we're getting rid of
People.
This
I
one
get
didn't roll
a
to
4.
hit, so I'm getting rid of him. He's the one that is dead.
I go up 11 more points.
41. Now it's round 5.
Now it's round 5. I am so sorry to you people out there who are having to listen
That's not really good.
to me hack up a lung. I am sorry.
Ugh.
Whew. You are fighting Zipzol now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What am I going to do?
Smash that heart button. Only 4 followers to the goal. Tell your friends. Come hang out. Usually we're much more enthusiastic than this.
Bring the black, please. And the red. You were guarding that with your life, so I didn't want to reach over it.
Because you all keep taking from the top instead of the bottom. It's a T. There is not a Gary the Viking. I needed that. Mm-hmm.
Turn 3 of these into food.
Here.
Which one of the journey cards would you like for? Oh.
Okay. That's everybody?
Yep.
Okay. Fight that troll. Yes. Butcher workers. Here's dead, but you lose all 3.
Get 6 points.
Okay.
I get a piece of wood.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. This is yours.
I actually gave them both to you.
Oh, well. He was first.
Okay. My trip is first. 2 food and 3. Ouch.
2 food, 2 dice, and get a horn.
I mean, you could lose a food and a worker.
I think you have to use
No, 2 food or 2 dice. Oh, two food or
any-
a dice. You can lose a dice.
No, I think it's 2.
To the rules!
To the rules, yes.
Is there a card explanation?
I thought that there was. Oh, yes.
Odin's Trail. Trial?
Odin's Trial.
Nice. Odin trial.
Okay, well, of course that one's not in here.
Huh. Board game.
I read that as either 2 food, 2 dice, or 1 of each.
Or 1 of each?
Yeah. It's
Alright,
any.
well then I'll do 1 of each, because that... I don't know what else we do.
Yeah.
If that's what we're agreeing on, then it can be 1 of each.
I don't think it is. Hold on.
Because
I'm
it's
pulling it
any.
up right now.
Oh, lose any 2, food or
That's
dice.
how I read it.
Oh. The rules! I know, right?
Yeah, it's either lose 2 food or 2 dice, no combining.
According to Board Game Geek.
Yeah. Or maybe not. How do you know what's official?
Usually go by the ones that say game publisher. So Gray Fox Games.
Oh.
What does it say?
It can be combined. I'm pretty sure we met him. Josh. Gray Fox.
Maybe.
I think that we met him at Gen Con. Alright, so I gain a horn.
Yep.
Cool. Send this.
So you just need to hit it twice.
Mm-hmm.
You have the horn though. You just got it.
I know, but I wanted to keep it.
Oof. You can still keep 1 or you can reroll them again.
I literally just need a 1 to show up.
Do you want to give up your other horn or risk that you hit it with 1?
I'm gonna risk that I hit it with 1.
Okay. And if not, you can always use your horn again.
Losing.
There's that. Megan gets another horn. Goes up 10 points from 27 to 47. Okay. I am next. I have the chicken, so that does not matter. Oh, wait, yeah.
Oh,
And-
wait, yeah.
I cannot take my swordsman, so I have to throw these 4.
Yep. Yeep.
So I have to get 2. I don't get 2,
You don't
but
get
I
2, but
block
you don't
it.
lose anybody.
So I get to roll again.
There he is. You do lose him that time.
There's that.
They fought valiantly for you, and you just got rid of them.
Mm-hmm. So I get a horn. And
Megan's
I go up,
helmet fell off the board at 47.
and I go up 11. So I'm at 41, so that is 52.
Is this an all
It's an all
clear?
quiet.
Or all quiet. That's all you needed. Don't be stupid.
Don't be stupid. I'm that. You go up 12, so you're at 44, so 54, 55, 56.
Can I get a horn, please?
Alright.
Should have used it.
You shouldn't have, because your luck this game has been not rolling well. Alright, so this
3
comes
brand
out.
new things.
This comes out. Did go.
This comes out. I already put one out there, so we just need. That moves up one more.
No one goes to these places.
Yeah. Did we already place all the stuff up there?
Yes.
It's here. Yes. Okay. All right, Derek.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, you know what? I don't like that you're taking his strategy. Oh, okay. Gimme. How many trolls do we have out?
I have 1.
I have 4.
2. So that's 6. Okay.
That's right. Wait, how many do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6.
Six.
This is round 7.
Okay. I didn't know if I got moved or not, so I was asking. Okay.
It's my turn.
Mm-hmm. Sure is. Okay, I'm going to go here.
One, two, three.
Eric? Gonna risk it for the biscuit.
Okay. I kind of just shot to shit what I wanted to do.
Okay. Troll. Derek. Two.
It's not dead.
It's not dead, but you've done 2 damage to it and you'd only lose 1. He's dead.
2 points.
And then 4 more.
And you lose one of those.
Yeah, you lose 1. You fought well, but not quite as well as the other ones. I have 1.
I have 2.
He has 2. Do you want to just randomize it? You have the mods put Derek picks in there.
Yeah.
Ah!
Ding dong.
Time X5 Bioroid!
Where these were.
Right there. Welcome to the neighborhood! Thank you so much for the follow.
Welcome.
We're only 3 followers away now from our goal of 550 followers. So if you're new and you're just lurking out there, consider giving us a follow, hitting that follow button, smash it. Join us.
Bioroid, if you followed us during this adventure, get ready for some crazy times when Megan and I feel better.
Okay, fighting the Draugr first, the blue Draugr first. He's dead.
You lose both.
So are these. But I get 5 points and 3 coins.
There's 3 coins.
Welcome to the neighborhood,
1, 2,
Bioroid.
3, 4, 5.
Welcome.
They're just the one.
Oof.
I have these. One. Oh my gosh, why?
Now it's almost not worth it.
Yeah, I know.
It's right there. Another thing spinning.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on. What is it?
That doesn't count.
I know, it doesn't count. It's not on
Oh,
this.
it's a shield.
Pump Peter! Puma Peter? Is that what that is? What was it on?
Puma Peter 83. Hello.
Shield. Blank. That's it. You don't get it.
That's the one that I needed.
Yeah, that's the one that I needed to.
Alright. My turn down here. I'm with the chicken. So this goes away.
I just wasted 4 points on that.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! Whoa.
It is dead, and I don't lose anyone. I get my horn. 9 points. I'm at 52, so 61.
Okay. What are these? Double your current coins. Shield also.
Shield results deal damage. Don't spit on the cards.
I didn't. So it's discarded. Ooh, a wood and a mystery die.
And this is the final round.
Yeah. Megan goes first.
Did that Draugr get replaced?
Yes.
Yes.
That's another one of the same type.
Derek's winning. Megan got so many points just now. Get 4 horns.
4 horns, please.
There we go.
I started out really strong. And then just... went downhill. Well, I'll focus on other things then.
Okay.
No, no, I'm not. I don't know what to do.
Pick one of those cards.
Okay, well, clearly everybody's trying to build a set.
Playing Champions of Midgard. We are in the final round. Turns are interesting at this point.
Nerve-wracking. Anything wood and one single white die. Steven? Rack those nerves!
3 wood for a food and 2 gold.
Okay.
I'd like 3 coins, please.
Smart.
Yep.
Another coin. All right. This is it. The final battles. Derek, fight that troll.
Yep.
I'm just assuming that we're all gonna get blamed.
He's okay with that.
I know.
Damn.
Yeah, don't even pretend. Okay, I'm gonna fight my Draugr.
Oof. Oof.
Just one. This is it.
Ten Raiders.
Welcome, Raiders!
Hello, Go JG.
Oh, hey. I
Hey,
get
Jess,
to
how
go
are
again.
you?
You guys unboxed some Monarch and some Visitor. We love both of those games. So-
Lay out your welcome mats!
Wow.
That's 2 in a row. I really should have went and gotten that.
Did. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
I did it!
So you get 2 coins.
We are in
2 coins.
the final moments of our second game of
And
Champions of Midgard.
4 points, please.
Megan and I are both sick, so this hasn't been the most entertaining raid that we've ever done. Thank you for coming over.
But thank you so much for the raid.
Want to do your speech real quick before I take my turns?
Sure. For those of you who are new that are just joining us, who have never joined us before with a Jess raid, welcome. We are a board game house. We play board games on the internet for you. We play Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are only 3 followers away from our goal of 550 followers, so if you are super new...
I'm sorry. Men and Sunshine are doing the same thing at the same time, and Sunshine has beat her up twice in a row.
Oh no! So if you're here and you're new and you want to be a very sweet person, consider smashing that heart button if you haven't already. We would very much appreciate it. Also follow us on our socials, on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, and on YouTube, where we post our how-to plays Supermodel. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Oh. The thick butts barely moved at all.
The thick butts. We keep our VODs and our how to plays on there, and there should be some new content coming out soon-ish. Keep your eyes peeled. I'll let you know when that happens.
All right.
Draugr.
First, I'm going for the Draugr with these 2.
Thank you so much for responding to my plea for those smashing of the heart buttons.
Yes. 2 more.
It is dead. I keep 1. I go up 3 points.
Gee!
So many gifted
Thank
subs.
you so much for those 5 gifted subs. Harold, welcome to the Homeowners Association.
For the 3rd month.
For the 3rd month. Puma Peter 83, new follower. Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome to the Homeowners Association. Pint Size, thank you for those biddies. Darth Vapor 12, welcome to the Homeowners Association.
Kids, vaping's bad for you. Give me them thick butts. Here at Board Game House, they are
Ocean
not.
Survival, Welcome to the Homeowners Association.
Here at Board Game House, they are not smiling hearts.
They
They
are
are
happy butts.
butts. Because them boys is butts. They just is.
Beyond Dead 13. Welcome to the Homeowners Association.
Yes.
Gee, thank you so much for
Gee,
those
thank you
5
so
you
much
did.
for those 5 gifted subs. We appreciate it
Speaking
so
of subs,
much.
it is September. Subs are half price.
Half price. Ooh. Oh,
And
there's
pint
the
size.
Well, technically I already thanked you for them, but I'm going to thank you for them again because I know I have a number. Thank you for those 50 happy butts.
All right. Now we're going downtown.
It's
Downtown.
actually the ocean.
No wind, lose a food. So I don't get
You
this.
don't get that at all.
Nope.
Ouch.
Okay.
You're not going to be happy with that.
It's a whirlpool. Lose a dice. I can still win.
Good.
All right. I'm gonna kill a big old wolf baby.
Which is 1 warrior. Hey,
Quicksando too?
Jinx. Hey, you did it.
I did it.
You sure you don't want to reroll it?
I am certain. I get 8 points. And a
1, 2,
horn.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's your horn. Alright. And lastly, this doesn't matter because I am on the chicken. Of course.
Shipwreck. You would have gained 2 food. Or 2 gold. Well, who are just joining, look at my cool cup.
Okay. It is dead and I keep 1.
It's Viking week. That's the reason she has the cool mug. Here, Board Game House, we're doing
1,
Viking
2,
week, Champions of
3,
Midgard
4,
tonight,
5,
Reavers of
6,
Midgard on Wednesday,
7,
and
8,
Raids
9, 10, 11, 12.
on Friday.
I'm pretty sure that I'm not winning this game.
Okay.
I tried so hard and was doing so well at the beginning and then just muddled through there at the end.
Alright. Time for final scoring, Megan.
Scoring! Oh, you'd think I'd have this, like, memorized by now. Destiny cards!
Mine is have the most yellow enemies at the end of the game.
I have no yellow enemies.
I have 4.
You got 2.
So I get 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Derek?
Mine is have the most blue, and I have 2
I have 1.
I have 3,
balls.
so you don't get any points.
Nope. And then have the most Viking warriors. I don't get any points for that either.
Okay.
Mine is have the most wood at the end of the game. I have 3.
You're lucky I traded mine
Yep,
in.
I was real glad when you did.
Alright, how many?
It gives me 5 points.
5 points.
And then
1,
have the
2,
most
3,
red
4,
enemy
5.
cards.
I have 2.
2.
I have 4, so that's another 6 points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey, look at that.
What's next?
Pew. Sets of enemies.
I got 2.
So Derek gets 10 points.
I have 1.
Steven gets 5 points. Oh, hi, Z.
So Derek gets 10, so he's up at 80.
Uh-huh.
I get 5, so
Uh-huh.
I'm at 87.
Uh-huh.
How many sets do you have?
I never got a yellow.
Oh, I see.
Runes. Derek got 7.
So
Ooh.
you are with me at 87.
Private longships.
That would be me with 8.
8. Favor of the gods. You have 3,
get
so
6
6 points. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I get 2.
2 points for him, and 6 points for me. Coins. I get a point. Derek gets 2 points.
I get 8 point. You get what? 2 points? 1 point.
1
again.
point. And then blame. Derek loses a point, and Steven and I both have 3, I think. Yep. So we lose 6 points. I think I did worse. I did worse this time than I did last time. I did worse. Final scores. Megan, me, last place again with 68 points.
Mm-hmm.
Steven came in a close second with 92, and Derek came in first with 94. So somebody could put, or if Mike could put Derek wins in the chat. 65 games on the stream.
All right, I'm going back to close-up cam.
Yeah. Hello.
This is Champions of Midgard from Great Fox Games.
G. Thank you for gifting that sub to GoJG.
Ding dong.
All right, it is 10 o'clock.
Yes, it is.
These two are not feeling well.
Yeah, I need to, like,
Lay down.
not. No, it makes it worse. It makes my cough worse. So I'll probably go chill out on the couch downstairs and like relax or something. Maybe play some video games.
See if there's anybody new out there we want to.
Anybody new? Yes, if you are new, to our new followers, thank you so much. To our new subscribers, thank you. Well, thank you, G, for gifting those subs.
Yes.
Thank you all so much. We appreciate every single one of you because we wouldn't be here without any of you. Our
You okay there?
Steven, check in on Draugr.
TERAHDRA.
What?
Nose spray. Ugh, I don't like
They want you
nose
to
spray.
check in on TER.
Honestly, we need to get a vaporizer, and we just don't. We don't have a humidifier, but I like the ones that have that you can put Vaseline in, and it makes it just. It's just I'm so dry. It would help, but we just don't have one.
Okay, they're live, so.
And yes, we only need 2 followers, and then Megan will do a dance party.
Just me?
Yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna dance.
Who said that? That's fine. Yeah.
G did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll raid that. We'll raid Chadra. How do you say that?
Draugr.
Taradra.
Wednesday we will be here with Reavers of Midgard.
Yes. Friday we'll be playing raids. Steven will be late to the stream, but will be joining us after his rehearsal. Next month is October, which is Spook Month. We haven't talked about that in a minute. We're doing all spoopy games all the month of October. 13 streams of Spoop. It's going to be great.
Better than the 30 Days of Halloween on Freeform.
Which is basically just 30 days of Hocus Pocus.
It's Hocus Pocus with a little bit of Scooby-Doo and a little bit of Nightmare Before Christmas tossed
Oh my
in.
gosh, I want to watch the Scooby-Doo movie now. That's such a good. I loved that movie when I was younger.
All right.
Anyway, in mid-October, we are having our 1-year anniversary. Come join us there. We're going to be doing some giveaways and some stuff because we've been streaming for a whole year. That's crazy. Whoa.
You guys have been around for a whole year.
Whole year.
And who knows, maybe we'll do some fun things in October too, like, besides spoopy things, maybe we'll do like another Dean Dads or something.
Spoop. The dads are...
If the dads are on board.
Super on board.
Okay.
They want
back?
They want back and they want battle.
Okay.
Damn, they weren't into the story at all. Didn't give a care.
They were hype.
Alright. We love you guys. Have a wonderful mid of your week. We will see you on Wednesday for Reavers of Midgard.
Yeah.
And we'll see you then. Bye, guys.
Hashtag BGH will grow. What happened to peace?
Bye.
Stick around for the raid.